Welcome again, one and all, to another fabulous adventure here at Video Store Memoirs. I'm your host, Kevin Selena, here to talk to you about a movie that I've been meaning to record and give you a synopsis of since, I don't know, May. But, life gets in the way, things happen. But I'm here now, and I'm here to inform you about the movie The Fall Guy. Which will actually work out for any of you thinking about watching it because it's everywhere right now where you can stream things. So let's get right into it. First, our friends at IMDb say that this movie is a stuntman fresh off an almost career-ending accident has to track down a movie star, solve a conspiracy, and try to win back the love of his life while still doing his day job. What could possibly go right? Okay, I'm done, people. Thank you. Good night. Yeah, that's a pretty accurate breakdown of what this movie is about. For those of you who may not know, okay, movie stars Ryan Gosling as Colt Seavers, Emily Blunt as Jody Moreno, Aaron Taylor Johnson as Tom Ryder. Let's see who else. Teresa Palmer as Iggy Starr, Winston Duke as Ryan Gosling's right-hand man, Dan Tucker. This movie it's based off the original TV show from back, I believe, in the 70s, starring, oh God, now I'm gonna die here that I can't remember the actor's name. He's really gonna kick my butt if he ends up listening to this. But anyway, so this movie starts out like you do. It has the general setup, guy doing his job as a stuntman, and he gets injured. And basically, he kind of like gives up on life for about a year, and then wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. His buddy gives him a call, extends him a lifeline, if you will, to get back in the game, get back to the job that he's loved. And also, here's a little nugget for you. It's doing stunt work for the love of his life, who he lost after this whole accident. It's her movie she's directing. So, no awkwardness there whatsoever. I went into this movie, I honestly have never seen the original TV show, so I had nothing to base this on, so I just went in there with open eyes to see what happened. The trailer seemed very cool when I watched it. But I have to admit, as much as I love Ryan Gosling lately, his last 3 movies I've seen him in have been phenomenal for me. I've been thoroughly entertained. This movie was a little too wishy-washy, for my opinion. Too many longing glances, too many, oh, are they gonna kiss yet moments, oh, that was so sweet. She should take him back. Oh, that was so sweet. He should go for it. He should. Okay, people. There's if you're gonna have kind of a romantic undertone to a movie, you can't be that blatantly obvious. I mean, there are 3, maybe 4 scenes in this movie where you're sitting there and it's just dragging on and on with the, I don't know if I should talk to her. Like, dude, I mean, I know I still love her, but does she feel the same way? I really hurt her. I'm like, dude, talk to the woman. I think I screamed that at the movie screen a couple of times, actually. Besides that, I did like the fact that this movie was, in my opinion, a really big love letter to the stunt person community. It shows a lot of the behind the scenes of what makes these movies really work and the pain and torture these people put themselves through for action movies, for just maybe one scene that lasts, like, I don't know, 5 seconds out of a 2-hour film. That aspect I like. You got to learn a lot about the directing business, how the people collaborate together to figure out the movie, figure out which sequence to film first, how figuring out the choreography of everything to do that they can film without actually adding in the practical effects and everything. I really like that aspect of this. it for that part, the movie was like a behind the scenes look, but it's within the actual movie itself. So it was an interesting concept. Um, the action man fall guy kind of thing, it was very typical action movie stuff. You got the good guy, he's trying to do the good thing, help the good girl to be the hero, but not really trying to be a real hero. He just wants to be a hero for her kind of situation, but you get what I'm driving at. Overall, this movie was okay. I was expecting a little more normal action kind of movie from what I saw in the trailer. I didn't expect this much romantic undertone. I think maybe that's why some of it didn't sit as well as it possibly could. But like I said, in my opinion, some of the stuff just dragged out a little long. A maybe a 2 minute scene could have been a minute. One scene that was 5 minutes long could have gone down to two. Just little things like that where they tried to zoom in a little too much to remind you that these two used to be really close and they're trying to find their way back to where they were. But that was kind of explained in like the first, I don't know, 10 minutes of the movie before Ryan Gosling's character gets hurt. So I didn't see the need for so much involvement in the romance. Don't get me wrong, I love a good rom-com as much as anybody, but when you're expecting more action than romance, it kind of throws the whole feel of the movie off, especially when you're supposed to be watching something about finding a missing person is the overall theme that's given to you in the trailer. So I don't know, maybe it was one of those misdirection type of situations that just didn't work well when you actually sat down and watched the movie. So in my opinion, I'd say I'd give it 2 clamshells. It was okay, not great. Ryan, I love you. You're awesome. Barbie forever. The Gray Man, awesome. But pick a better one. Next one. Make a comeback. Make a comeback, please. But yeah, that's my opinion on it. Like I said, Fall Guy. It's out everywhere on streaming right now. Check it out. Give me your opinions. Chat us back here at Video Store Memoir. I'd love to hear from you guys to see if you agree with me, if you disagree with me, if you think, oh my God, you hate love, whatever. Just reach out to us. We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. You have, name it. You can find us. Type us in Video Store Memoirs. You will find us. But that is all for me. Thank you, as always, to each and every one of you for taking the time to check out this podcast and keep everything going. We're going to have more movies coming up, especially for back to school season. Yes, all you college people, all you high school people who are annoyed right now, we're going to help you with some movies that might help us along with that situation. But until next time, I've been Kevin. Thank you so much, as always. Please enjoy the movie. Take care.